All right, guys, we're here at Lifestyle Campers with Luke. And Luke, you guys once again have a brand new trailer out. What do you got?
We absolutely do. The Lifestyle Campers Icon E4. This is the very first one in the United States, debuting here at the Overlanding Expo. It's been here for about 7 days.
Yeah, and it looks really good. I mean, I took a little quick peek inside, but tell me, what is the big outstanding features of this trailer compared to the other trailers?
So the biggest feature of this Icon E4 is it's our most spacious model. So it features a full island queen bed, lots of room inside, heaps of storage throughout, and it's still completely off-roadable. So it's going to be going anywhere you want to take it with complete comfort inside.
So you said an island bed, and I noticed when I was walking around inside that you can actually walk around both sides of the bed, so you're not having to crawl over anyone to get into the bed. Is that what you mean by island bed?
That's correct.
Okay.
This makes it a lot more user-friendly, and if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're not trying to climb over each other to get out of the bed.
Yeah, especially in the middle of the night, you're getting older. You know what that means.
Exactly right, exactly right.
Okay, and then the ensuite, it looks a little larger than the last unit we were talking about at West.
That's right. Just because the whole unit in itself is a bit more spacious, we've got a bit more room to move in there. So stuff like the ensuite is a lot more user-friendly. It's a lot more spacious in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and it looks like I said, it looks really good. Like, you guys just have a way of creating these to, like, they look the part, you know, and they're just sick.
Thanks very much. We're really happy with it. We're really excited to see how it's taken here in the United States, and happy to go for a play in it.
Right on. Okay, now kitchen.
Yes.
Same as the previous unit, like a style of kitchen?
Very similar. So as you can see behind us, it's all designed for outdoor cooking, living outside, exactly what we go overlanding and camping for. So you got LPG, propane cooktop on this one with a 3-burner and the hot and cold permanently plumbed sink. So all super easy, really convenient and easy to use.
Okay. Yep. And it's got AC and diesel heat, right?
That's correct, yep. Okay. So roof mounted air conditioner and a Truma D6 diesel heater, which is a space heater and hot water heater.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is bunks. You got bunks in this one?
It is, yeah. So the E4 comes with 3 layout options. So it can sleep 2 people, so you can sleep a couple, can sleep a family of 4 or a family of 5. So we've got the dinette layout, a double bunk, which is, this one's a double bunk layout, or a triple bunk.
Okay.
Yep.
And is this the one Trev is going to be taking up in the mountains?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Trevor's going to pull this up Engineer Pass, Hurricane Pass, California Pass, and Red Mountain Pass. So yeah, we're
super pumped.
We're going to be busy.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Hey Luke, what is the price point on this?
So Icon E4 in this layout, as it sits here, is about 68 grand.
Okay.
Yep.
So what is the vehicle that's going to be pulling this trailer?
So the Icon E4 unloaded comes in at about 5,200 pounds. So I guess anything from a Tacoma up, you'll have no worries whatsoever.
Okay, awesome. Yep. And where do people find your guys' products at?
We're here with XGrid. So XGrid Campers are our authorized dealer in the United States. They're located in Las Vegas and Knoxville. And obviously we're here at the Expo.
Awesome. You guys got to be sure to check them out. They are amazing trailers. Luke, an honor. Thanks again.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, guys, I'm here at Big Slack OffRoad, and Matt, you guys have a really cool trailer that my buddy Ben over at the truck booth was telling me you just beat the bejesus out of, and you just keep on rolling with it.
Absolutely. We build our trailers completely out of steel. There's no cheap products on it. They are meant to go anywhere you or your tow rig wants to go. That includes bumping down trails. We flip these things on their side, put them right back on the wheels, and they keep on going, no problems.
Sick. Tell me the coolest trail you've done with this. Like, what's the most iconic, just awesome trail you've done with it?
That's actually a really good question. This is going to sound weird for a lot of folks. I would say in Uwharrie in North Carolina, we went up the Dickey Dam with it, which if you have a Jeep, it's one of the ones you can get a badge on. So it's a pretty gnarly trail, and it made it the whole way up.
Sick. Any trailer you can drag up a badge of honor trail, that's pretty legit.
Yeah.
So kind of give me a rundown of what is the methodology. I see you've got a kitchen in the back and a rooftop tent, and the rest is storage. Is that kind of the methodology of your trailer?
Yes, it's got a lot of storage in it. We give you a place to hold 15 gallons of water. Your battery and your water pumps are all easy to get to. We do have a slide out place for a refrigerator, fully wired for the fridge, or you can fit a couple 48 quart coolers there. We run a timber and axle-less suspension on it. It helps us out in those weird trails to get through it all. And we do put brakes on every one of our trailers. No matter what, it's going to have it. You also get a full-size spare with a matching rim. Nobody wants to do that donut drive, a shame. I strongly recommend getting a lock and roll hitch on it. It helps you go everywhere. And then we just give you a ton of storage. We try not to waste any space at all in this trailer.
Okay. Let me ask you this. I know there's a big thing in the industry of matching lug patterns to the original vehicle. Mm-hmm. So do you have different lugs for like Jeep and Tacoma, or is it kind of you just have one standard lug pattern?
You make a great point there, and we do work with our customers to match the lug pattern, being that we are using a timber and axle on it. If they make it, we can get it.
Perfect.
A lot of our trailers, like this particular one, we're running the Jeep lug pattern on it, but we do have, I've done Tacoma ones before and 4Runners as well.
Yeah, that is a great feature to have, especially on these trailers, because you don't need to run 2 different spares, you know, and then if you have the same bolt pattern, then you have 2 spares. It's great.
Absolutely, and that's the way I do it. It's lug to match what I'm towing it with.
Excellent. Okay. Now tell me some of the cool features about your kitchen. It looks really clean, very easy to use.
What we've done with the kitchen is we give you a 2-burner stove, large and small, gives you a little bit of expandability and you can use things together. We also give you an actual 7-inch deep sink. It frustrates me when I go to wash my hands in something where it splashes out because it's not big enough for it. So we put a big sink there, and then we even set it up so when the water drains out, it doesn't drain on your feet, it goes to the other end of the trailer on the ground up there. That way you stay dry.
Very smart.
Absolutely. And also in the kitchen is where we put the main electrical junction box where you can turn lights in every single compartment on and off individually. We even put rock lights on the bottom you can control there. That way I trip on things on the ground. That's where I need my light at. So we even give you a couple blanks if you want to add to it down the road.
Excellent. Okay, and your tent, do you guys throw a tent in with the package, or is that an aftermarket, or you just use your own tent?
That's kind of an aftermarket.
Okay.
If somebody calls us up and wants an XYZ tent, we'll source it and mount it up there for them. We've set up our tent mounts to basically handle anything. Knock on wood, I haven't found one yet that I can't put up there.
Excellent. It sounds like it's really just a choose your adventure trailer, and I really like that. And it sounds like you put a lot of personal touches into it to kind of make it problem-solving things that you found in the industry that's been lacking, and you're just kind of going with it.
Absolutely, you're right on that track. We grew up buying other people's products when we were younger and cutting them apart and making them customized for us till we finally said, you know what, let's just do our own. And then we had the brilliant idea to bring it out and let everybody else enjoy it too.
Awesome. Okay, now 2 last questions. What is the weight of it, and what's the price point?
All right, this particular unit with this tent and everything on it is going to set you back just over 1,600 pounds. Your GVWR is 2,200 pounds, so it's not super heavy, but it might be a little bit out of some of the Subaru range. Your total price, if you were to buy this one behind me, less the tent and the awning, is going to be just over $16,000.
Excellent. And where people find you guys' products at?
Check us out at bigslackoffroad.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well.
Awesome. You guys got to be sure to check these out. This trailer is sick. Matt, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. All right, guys, I'm here with Justin at the Mission Overland booth. And Justin, you guys have a brand new trailer out that is like just brand new for the show, right?
Yeah, so the approach behind us is a fairly new product. We've released it earlier this year, but just not a lot of people have laid eyes on it. So we wanted to bring it specifically to this show. So everyone that's been asking that wants to see it was available for them to see.
Okay, well, the first thing that really stuck out to me that was like, wow, that's good looking is the graphics. Like, you guys have really good graphics on this trailer.
Yeah, thank you. It's a vehicle style wrap. We have lots of them to choose from. We even do some custom ones, and all of them, we always get a lot of great comments on how attractive they are.
Yeah, they're very attractive.
Thank you.
Justin, tell me, like, what is one thing that you just love and is just badass about your trailer?
So what we love about our trailers is they're all pop tops.
Okay.
They're the hybrid style, which is great because it keeps them really lightweight, but it gives you a lot of standing space on the inside.
Okay, and I noticed you have an outdoor kitchen. Is it a pull-out or is it a swing-out?
So on this approach, it's a pull-out. We use a lot of the 500-pound drawer guys. You pull these out. Outdoor kitchens are fantastic because you're outside enjoying your outdoor space instead of inside of the trailer.
It's true. Plus, you don't have all those smells inside, which I find out in Australia is a really bad thing.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Tell me about the inside. What is the build-out situation and the cassette toilet situation?
Okay, so on the inside of the approach, which is a little different than our other trailers, we do have an indoor bath. So the indoor bath has a cassette style toilet, and then it also has a wet bath, so you can shower on the inside. Now, with the shower, we have 31 gallons of fresh water on board. Our Truma Combi hot water system is fantastic, provides a lot of hot water, so you can take multiple showers and get cleaned up in the evening or in the morning with your family.
Okay, perfect. And then bed size, what are we looking at?
So bed size, the approach has a lot of sleeping area on the inside. So on the front, very first bed, all the way to the front of the trailer, that bed size is like a queen. So it's like a residential queen. It's like a 60 by 80. The dinette is also folds down. Now the dinette's just a little bit shorter than that by about 6 inches or so, but it's great for sleeping the kids.
Awesome. You know, one thing I just noticed is what I really liked about it when I was doing the little walkthrough before we started videoing is the door size is really big. So likelihood of me, maybe not you, but me hitting my head is pretty small.
Yeah, and for a pop top, it's got a lot of room on the inside, but the
Yeah.
door is also really tall. So for
Right.
me, I don't even have to duck to get in the door, which is really nice.
Which is impressive because you're like 7'5".
Yeah.
No. Okay. And what is the price point on this?
So price point on this trailer in the U.S. it is a $65,000 trailer MSRP. Our dealers across the country have them priced appropriately in the high 50s.
Okay. All right. And where can people find your trailers at?
So we have a dealer base across the North America, Canada, and the U.S. So you can go on our website, do a dealer locator. You should be able to find a dealer for it. The approach is so new that we only have just a couple dealers out there that have that product. So we have some in the West and then one in the East. So, but our approach, so that's for our approach. But our other two trailers, a lot of our dealers across the country have those stock inventory, and they can order whatever you'd like.
Right.
So.
Okay, if you guys are in the market for one of these trailers, which are really nice, be sure to check out the website because they're very cool. Justin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, guys, we're here at Mammoth Overland, and Bill, you guys have an insane looking trailer. Tell me like kind of the nuts and bolts about this.
Sure, absolutely. So one of the big things that makes us different is you can see our aircraft manufacturing pedigree come through in our trailers. So we've been an aircraft manufacturer for about 15 years, and during supply chain struggles, we actually had material, manpower, and machinery sitting idle. And Scott, the president of Vashon Aircraft, he had in his notebook years ago sketched kind of some sketches, renderings of a trailer that he wanted to produce. And so he took advantage of the supply chain struggles, put his guys to work, and he was going to build himself a trailer. As he took a look into the market itself, he realized, wow, there could be something huge here. And so just dove in, just like we did with the aircraft, and we came to market with a lightweight, strong, robust trailer. One of the things that set us apart early on from our competition was we took a king-size bed and designed the trailer around it.
That is an amazing story, and it sounds like a great origin story. And the one thing that I would like to ask you about is you have a trailer that's sitting off to our right here, or your right, that is, it's called the Extinction Level Event.
Yes.
Just give me a quick synopsis about why make this trailer, because it looks like it's like a bomb shelter on wheels.
It basically is a bomb shelter on wheels, for sure. So for us, the engineers, it was actually a really fun project because Scott would keep on coming to us, and Scott's from Montana, grew up there, so he understands how to be prepared. And that's a new thing that's really come out, becoming more popular right now, is this preparedness, this level of preparedness. And so he would keep on coming to us with, hey, I need you to put a medical grade air filtration system in our HV. Okay, all right, we'll scratch your heads on that. Oh, and by the way, I want a water purification system. Okay, cool. I need you to make it bulletproof. Wow, what are we doing here? This will be fun. And then he said, I need you to be able to get access to the roof with a hatch. Okay, Scott, you got to give us a couple weeks so that we can actually integrate some of these things. But then he would keep on coming back. You know, I want to put a drone on top that you can launch. I want true AC. I want to have a generator size that I can maintain off-grid presence in remote wilderness and charge the larger battery pack that we had. Ellie has 400 amp hours of lithium batteries in the front box to power the AC, to power the TV, to power Starlink, to be able to charge that drone for you. And then, oh, by the way, I want you to put bear spray in it. And I want to be able to deploy the bear spray on either side of the trailer, and I want it to go 25 feet away and just really get good coverage. Oh, and I need night vision security cameras. I'm like, Scott, give us some time to do this. But it was a really fun project.
Wow.
And we marketed it. The trailer went viral when we released it. It really did. And we've sold a lot of them.
Okay, that thing is super sick. All right, let's pivot right back to the main camper here. You know what? Why don't we go inside and check it out?
Absolutely,
Cool.
let's do it. You walk into Tallboy, you're greeted by the two bunks here. This top bunk will actually fold down and become a backrest for the bottom bunk to be now your sofa. So you've got kind of these comfortable quarters that you can hang out in the trailer if you've got bad weather or you just need a break from the outdoors. On my other side is now our indoor shower. That was a big request a lot of customers had. Can I shower inside? Now you can. We've got a storage for the cassette toilet. a sink, and then a shaving mirror up on the wall as well. And then next to me is also our one of the unique features that we have are pass-through pantries. And so it's important to be able to get your Oreos or your whiskey on either side of the trailer. And so this passes through to the outside. And as you can see, I've got my dog crate on one of these bunks, but a 6'3" person can actually lay down comfortably in each one of these bunks. And then one of the unique features Mammoth Overland always has is the king size bed. So very comfortable. Tallboy has windows on either side of the bed that open up, and you can open up a screen door to keep the bugs outside. We've also got on my other side here a Dickinson marine heater to help heat the cabin. Similar to our Mammoth HVs, on Tallboy, our kitchen swings out, and you've got your 2-burner stove on the far side so that all your bacon grease is going to be away from your trailer. Sink that has hot water plumbed to it, and then your electric fridge. Plenty of storage space underneath the king size bed. There's a 50-gallon water tank. Our batteries are stored under here over the axle, low to the ground to keep the CG down. Unique to our trailer is also an in-house designed power distribution center. So all these switches go to remote relays to control different electronic devices.
Bill, that was an absolute awesome trailer. Now, what is the price point on something like this?
So our our Genesis Launch Edition is going to be $72,000. That's going to be for the first 10 trailers. We're going to figure out how to efficiently produce these trailers, and then we'll be able to come out with our base price of the trailer. So the trailer, as you saw it today, that's what those first 10 trailers are going to be.
Okay, excellent. And where do people find your trailers at? Are they a dealership or is it off your website?
It's off our website. We're
Okay.
direct to consumer, so mammothoverland.com. You can check us out on our Instagram at Mammoth Overland, and we also have a YouTube channel that we cover some of the trailer features. So yeah.
Excellent. You guys got to be sure to come to the expos. If nothing else, come check out the extinction level event trailer because it's super sick, and these are awesome as well. Bill, thank you so much.
Hey,
I appreciate
thank
your
you.
time. Thanks.